Alright, we're back. Live from sunny Seattle. Welcome back. I'm Wazp. We're back to play some long-term Minecraft survival worlds. Yeah, we're just gonna jump right into it. It's been not quite a week since I played. It's been about 5 days. Been thinking a little about what I want to work on. The world loaded in here. We're back. So where did we leave off? We got some bamboo. Right, we were down in the gravel pit. We got a couple materials, not a lot. Unfortunately, only 2 diamonds. I think first thing today that we're gonna do is head back down into the gravel pit and do some mining. So I want to get some more materials and resources before we continue on with anything else. Okay. Before we continue on with anything else, I think we're going to do some mining, get some more building blocks, more minerals, get some gear. I got a list of things I want to work on today. First things first is mining, so yeah, we're just gonna... Let's see, do I even have any iron to use here? I do, there it is. I'd be very disappointed if I did not. Alright. We're gonna grab... We'll bring 3 pickaxes. Coal anywhere? Did I use all my coal? I have some. Alright, get some more torches. We can... I'll never be good at menuing. Let's grab some wheat, and we'll bring some sticks with, so when we find coal, we can make... Let's just... Yeah, there you go. Let's bring the wood with. That way we can make a crafting table and some more tools while we're down there. We got plenty of food from the hay bales that we fully legally acquired. There was no theft involved at all. And yeah. Another thing, I probably could have used the iron to make, like... I should probably make some actual armor. Because hopefully we'll find some caves. As far as I'm aware, strip mining isn't the best option for mining anymore. I want to say that cave-in can be like it's supposed to be more lucrative, at least for things like diamonds. When we get down to like deep slate level. I mean, at first we're gonna have to just staircase down because there's just not really much of a choice. Eventually we'll build like I'm not sure. I'll either build a staircase up here into the gravel pit, or we'll just dig a tunnel through. I'm not sure yet. The goal is that we will get enough mining done that we'll have plenty of building blocks and stuff like we can hopefully get enough for a diamond pickaxe, so we can get an enchantment table soon. I mean, we don't got the other resources for enchantment table for bookshelves, but that's in the plan. Part of the plan I got. Alright. Now, okay, not good then. That's fine. Alright. Definitely gonna be plenty of coal, and could probably find a decent amount of iron if we scavenge through the mountaintop. For now, we're not going to worry about that. I really want to just get down to lower levels. Which is kind of, you know, the disadvantage of starting in a mountain. Oh, those are pillagers. I was like, what the fuck is that? Hey, Bumpy's, welcome to stream. How you doing? Ooh. Emerald. No, this is a gravel pit. Well, as good as any place to start. Yeah, you really missed out last night, Bombfuse. The one night you're not looking, everyone streams. They knew. We all knew that you didn't have your headphones and your phone charged. It was all planned. How am I doing this? I don't really have this planned too well. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn. Did I go down when I turned? I did go down when I turned, okay. That counts as 1, 2, 3. Has my charger but forgot the cord, so I had to plug it into a USB of a computer, but that shit took forever. Oh, I bet. Yeah, USB. Charging from a computer takes ages. Okay, that is a spot I've been to already. Alright. So again, the lost count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Same with like, I get that same feeling whenever I plug my phone in my car. Like it does something, but God does it not really help. It just kind of keeps it from dying. I did catch your Debbie Minute like a few streams ago. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to have a Debbie Minute last night on stream. Sad. I was too frightened by all the monsters to have the Debbie Minute. We'll definitely have the Debbie Minute this stream though, I promise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a very important part of stream. You know, everyone's favorite moment, the Debbie Minute. 3, 4, 5, 6. Iron, let's go. Eventually we'll build an iron farm, but that's gonna be a little ways down the line. Not something I'm gonna be doing anytime soon. Though I do look forward to having it. I don't remember the last time I built an iron farm in survival. Very useful to have, especially with the villager trades now. Now you can profit off of that. 5, 6. Also, was not planned at all, but I'm right next to a swamp village, or a swamp biome. So that means when we do start doing villager trades, I'm right there. I just build my villager breeder right there, and then I can get the swamp villager for Menden. And I don't know the closest village, but I know we're not really that far from one. So it shouldn't be too bad to get the villagers over here. Depending on how well mining goes, we might just make railways. That probably wouldn't be that bad. 6. One, 3. What are you up to today, Bombfuse? You working, or you at home right now? You ever go to a 4-H contest where they like rate pigs and all that? Not like intentionally, but I've been to like the state fair when they have the 4-H there, like showing off animals. But I've never specifically gone to like a 4-H contest. I have been to a dirt raiding contest before, and I did okay at judging the soil quality. It's an interesting thing. I figured all white folks do by law. I mean, yeah, not far off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, I'm a city folk. I don't mess around with all them animals. See, like, no, for all the like agriculture classes I took in high school, no, I don't. Was not something I participated in or really had an interest in. City pigs. I think that might be an offensive thing to call them. Take that how you will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Making progress. We're down to deep slate, which I think, yeah, we're at -1. Let's go. We're getting there. We're getting there. I like deep slate. It's annoying to dig, but I do like it. I like the change to a different block type. It's a nice block to use just in general, really. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I was meaning to stream earlier today, like get started earlier, but like I went to the dentist today, right? And got like a cavity filled. It's just a small cavity, but they still gave me like the Novocaine for it. And it's like, ooh, that was a nice cave noise. 4, 5. Well, we're near a cave. I heard a zombie. Yeah, cavity search. I wish it was a cavity search. No, but I got like a small cavity filled, but they still gave me like the Novocaine. It was my front 2 teeth. It was like in between my 2 front. Oh. Ooh. Okay, we'll explore that in a second. 1, 2, 3. So they gave me like Novocaine, so like a whole top lip and like even up to my nose was just numb. Like it wasn't really swollen or anything, but I just did not feel like trying. Why am I hearing lightning this far underground? What the hell? But yeah. So like I just didn't want to like try and chat while my whole like upper lip and just like face was numb. So I'm good now. So now that's why I started stream. I would have liked to start a little sooner. I've been debating. I feel like I should stream anything I do on this world, but at the same time, that's also gonna make it take 3, 4, forever to get anything done. But that's also kind of the point. So I'm like, I don't know. So I was debating if I wanted to do like this mining off screen, do some off screen mining, you know. So I was like, you know, something interesting might happen. A lot can happen when you're... Alright then, guess we're building the rest of the staircase. Ooh, tough. I want to use tough in some of my building. I've never used it before. I think it's a really neat looking block. Again, what is with the lightning? I'm like -20 something underground. Oh hey, I think that's part of the trial chamber I found last time. There's like a trial chamber right underneath this map. Oh, that's probably where the lightning's coming from then. Must be something in there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright. Now we turn. Go back down with nothing. For the sake of consistency, I want to finish this all the way down to bedrock. You know, it's a little ridiculous. There. There. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4. There goes that. 5. 6. Turn this way. I think we have to build up that part. Probably should have saved some of the iron to build a bucket. Bring a bucket of water with. That might have been smart. But like, okay, that's a little annoying. Damn neighbors, noisy as fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. But as I was saying, yeah, I was like, I don't. There's gonna be like, if I stream absolutely everything, there's just gonna be, you know, times when it is mildly boring to watch. But I guess that's just time to practice waffling on about nothing, you know. 4, 5, 6. I should have brought an extra pickaxe because it's taken. I'm like right next to lava. That reminds me, like, I feel like I feel like every time I watch someone play Minecraft nowadays, everyone has the like subtitles on. Like, I don't really get. If you have your audio on, I feel like it's unnecessary in a sense. I suppose, you know, if you have viewers who are hearing impaired, it's a nice thing to do. I just never really thought about how important it is to have like a little text box right in the corner, like right here, saying like, zombie noise, lava pop, thunderbolt, thunderlight, or you know, thunder, you know. Sorry, because I feel like I didn't see anyone really have that turned on until like speedrunners, like when Dream became popular and like all this, you know, speedrunning content got big, and every speedrunner has it on, which I think is for the sake of finding like lava pools and other specific things. I just don't see the use for it in general play. Again, unless like, I don't know, what do I know? Maybe the audience just likes. Maybe the audience who likes that is just bigger than I'm aware of. You know, that's a possibility. I'm not saying that isn't, you know, a distinct possibility here. Whew, diamonds. Let's go. I'll take it. 1 is enough to get the pickaxe. Not here for glow lichen. I really should have brought that extra pickaxe, because I would like to collect tuff while I'm down here. But I think that's just gonna have to wait. Eventually I'll build, like, since I'm doing the staircase all the way down, I'll eventually build like a railway that leads down here so I can just ride up and down. Ah, this is what I was looking for. I actually, you know, when they first like were introducing the cave update, I wasn't huge on it. I was like, oh well, that's, you know, that's different. I didn't see the appeal of it at first, but I like the big caves. I think it adds to the adventure. You know, like strip mining's cool. It's just it is like just inherently boring. Did he jump that? Oh my god. Baby zombie in gold armor. Ow! Why? Why is there always baby zombies? Ah, I'm getting my... Why? I swear to god if I die here, I'm gonna be pissed. If I die to a baby zombie, I'm gonna be pissed. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Woo! No, 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 no. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Fucking hell, man. You take 2 steps into the cave and suddenly they're running your pockets, man. They're beating your shit in. The fucking children. 3 baby zombies. I mean, I know I'm in, like, hard difficulty, but come on. Silence was playing with him. I don't think she was streaming her perspective that I'm aware of. I don't know the last time Silence streamed on her account. But she was definitely there while Povey was streaming it. And I think Davi was streaming his. I don't remember what the game is. I know I saw him playing. I can't think of the game. He told me about it. I don't remember what it's called. And it's like Gods of Avium or something like that. Yeah, you missed Povey getting yelled at. Truly, the top, like the highest point of Povey's stream with Silence is that he gets yelled at. That's what all the people come for. Alright. I still haven't died yet. Oh, hey, Muffin. Povey doesn't stream. He commits his feelings to the airwaves and hopes people can recognize it. Ah, makes sense. Yeah, I can see that. Just radiates the content to the world. What was I even... I was gonna say something, I don't remember. I lost it. I lost the thought. Weren't you streaming once and you could hear her yelling or something? Yeah, last time they played. Last Tuesday, yeah. I could hear her yelling at him. Great, it's hilarious. Ooh, diamond. Diamond. Alright, well, we officially got enough for the pickaxe and the enchantment table. So, we're gonna mark this with torches. If I can, I think I'm gonna save any diamonds until I can get fortune, hopefully, or silk touch. Either way works. I'm just gonna spam torches through here so I don't get completely mobbed. We have that cave further up I didn't explore either. Oh, yep, another diamond. Another diamond up there. Honestly, I prefer to find iron, which means I probably should. Ah, you son of a gun. It was awesome because he had to hold down a radio button to talk to her. Funny. So there'd be times where he'd be talking and forget to hold the radio button. She'd just be like, "Hello." I can hear exactly how she would be saying that. I can imagine it. Her exact tone while saying that hello. Where was I? Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go higher up to find the iron I'm looking for right now. But at the moment, that's gonna be more pertinent than diamonds. I don't really want to mine a bunch of diamonds before I get... Oh, hey, glow ink. Oh, diamonds. What the fuck was that noise? It's a weird-ass noise outside. More diamonds up there. Well, should be no issue finding diamonds. They're probably not huge veins, but once you have fortune, it kind of just adds up, I think. Oh, well, that was lovely. Spawn in right there. 2 skeletons and enchanted bows and spiders. Got obsidian right there. Yeah, I think I'll stay down here a little bit longer, just grab a bit more gold. So I'm gonna build the railway. Oh wait, that's iron. Well, sick. Didn't get to catch Dobby's stream, but Craftgal streamed a couple nights ago, so I was there for that. Yeah, I think I think when I got off stream, I saw that Ray Craftgal was streaming. Ooh, Dripstone Cave. Dripstone, that's another block I should try building with. I've never used it. Didn't catch Miner Wasp either. I keep losing my train of thought. honestly. Ooh, diamond there. Bah. 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 Yeah, it's a really good thing I made the iron armor before coming down here. I would have been royally screwed if I didn't by those baby zombies. She played like some game called Papa's Hot Dogs or something. Was she playing Papa's Hot Doggeria? That's one of the best. I think that. Papa's Hot Doggeria is definitely either second or third favorite, probably. I'd say, at least from the originals. Oh wow, I got 8 lapis from that? Damn. That's pretty good. Yeah, I love Papa's Hot Doggeria. That's a good one. I played that I remember one time when I was a kid, I was playing that on like the family laptop. And I remember just like sitting there for like 50 days of the game non-stop, and eventually I was just like, it was like dark in there. I was sitting in like the pitch black, and I was suddenly just like, what time is it? And got up and like walked into the living room where my mom was watching like Law and Order or something. And I just like kind of sat down for a minute and take a break from staring at the computer screen for so long. Oh, I got 24 iron already? Nice. I've never looked it up. I think Deep Slate ore has like a slightly higher drop amount. I think you have a higher chance of getting like double 2 from it instead of just 1. That could be completely wrong. I think that's a thing. I've never looked it up to confirm though. Which if that is the case, that'd be really great incentive for, you know, cave-in down here. Especially since like down here at this level, the ores, you're not really gonna find a whole lot of like iron, coal, or copper. I think you can find those in the deep slate layer, but they're not very common. More lava. Okay. Take a little bit more of a look around, otherwise I'm gonna head back up and find like a higher to that other cave to look for some iron. So you guys died a lot on your stream? I mean, I wouldn't say a lot. We definitely died some, but I wouldn't call it a lot. Plus the monsters were being very mean. Kept breaking the lovely house that Muffin made. Oh, my poor shield. Jesus. Oh, hey, I came back around. Deep state. I'm in the deep state looking for diamonds. Diamonds are the symbol of the elite. You turn them upside down, you're at the pointy end. You put the pointy end down, what do you got? You got fangs. Snake fangs. The snakes of the higher government. The lizard people. The lizard people controlling the government. It's all a ruse, part of the deep state. Is that iron? No, I'm okay. I'm hallucinating. Hey, zombie villager. Well, I don't care about zombie villagers. Especially not enough to bring them up from the deep state. So they can stay down here. Neat. Oh, hey, more diamonds up there. Neat. There's so much redstone too, which I really, you know, eventually I'll care about redstone, but not now. Oh, my shield's gonna break. Yep, there it goes. Nice spider. Ooh, glow ink. Neat. Look, the glow squid sucks. The moo bloom. Hello? The moo bloom definitely should have won. But I do kinda. It's not horrible. Being able to make like blow-in signs and blow-in item frames are like, it's neat. It's something. Hopefully they'll add. I know there's like speculation that they're gonna add dynamic light in soon. If they do that, then I guess, you know, make the glow squid a little cooler. Still not great, but, you know, I hope they do that. I mean, to be honest, now that the Moo Bloom wouldn't have done a whole lot to the game either. It just would have been neat. It would have been cute. It would have been neat. But it really wouldn't have added a whole lot of content. In defense of the glow squid. That'd be a hell. I'll play it when they dynamic light in, yeah. Supposedly there's hints that they might be adding dynamic light in soon. Which, I mean, it's neat. I know, like, if you have, like, Optifine or, like, one of how many other, like, performance enhancing mods, like, it's so common for mods to add it that they really should have it in the base game by this point. Oh yeah, I don't have a shield. Alright, note to self. Cannot block creeper blasts. Hey, Diamond. Hey, you have a shovel. Can I give me the shovel? That'd be cool. No. Not the diamond, not the diamond. Not the diamond, not the diamond. Whew. Alright. That's another project demo. I want to make a creeper farm. Never done it before. I think it'd be really fun. I think you have to, like, make the farm a very specific height, so only creepers spawn, and then you gotta separate up the floor so spiders can't spawn. And then I think you add, like, I think you put cats inside the creeper farm to, like, cause the creepers to run away and fall off into, like, the killing chamber. It's really neat. It's a very neat farm, I think. I'd really like to build one, because I've never built one before. To that end, it'd be kind of cool to have, like, a spider farm, too. Now it's the armadillo, since the spiders have a similar reaction. Running away. Not that I don't really think I'd need a spider farm for anything, but, you know, it's a project. It'd be cool to have, just to say you did it. Hey, more diamond. Yep, okay, this is just down into that lower cave I found. Light it up. I think that's one of the hard parts about making, like, a mob farm in vanilla Minecraft is just you really have to put in the work to light up all the caves in the area, so like your spawn rates aren't, like, horrible. Or you have to, like, build it, like, in an ocean biome. That's another farm I want to make. Speaking of the ocean biome, I think I want to make, like, a raid farm. You can get, like, a lot of really unique drops, from emerald to, like, totems of undying. You get glowstone, redstone. It's a lot. I assume you collect saddles from the Ravagers. I could be wrong on that. Never built one before. I think that's a really technical farm as far as I'm concerned. That's why I want to try it. But again, that's gonna be a ways down the way a little bit, you know. I don't even know the mechanics of how raid farms work. I assume you set up, like, I guess you have to set up, like, a village, whatever qualifies as a village. And I know you have to set up, like, the spawn and platform a very specific way so that they fall down, so the raid never ends. They just keep spawning, however that works. There's water up there. What do we got down here? This music reminded me how it's getting a jazz pub. Oh, really? Is it? That'd be neat. That'd be cool to check out. Yeah, I just have, like, a playlist of technically royalty-free music. I don't know. The site I got the music from, it had, like, some free use to it, but they asked for, like, a donation if you were gonna use it for content. So I think I gave him like 20 bucks, just to be nice. Like, yeah, I'm gonna use this music in my Twitch and YouTube VOD, so I'll send him like 20 bucks. Cause then they send you like a license just to be safe, so YouTube shouldn't copyright it. Nice. I like the jazzy music. I think it fits the vibe, you know. Like some tough while I'm down here. I want to try it. I want to experiment with it. What's deep? I got an okay amount of deep slate. What do we do? We got 46 raw iron. That's okay. That's a good start. Again, I should have brought an extra pickaxe probably, but like this was mainly about digging down to bedrock, and then just seeing where I can go from there. I need to look up the chart, like which level is optimal for each mineral. Cause I probably can't fully escape the need for strip mining. One, just because it does get you a lot of materials, and two, well, one, it gets you a lot of ores, and two, it gets you like building materials, from, you know, stone to deep slate to tough, you know. And since part of this is my staircase, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. I was like, shit, is this mine? But yeah, part of the series is I want to work on my building skills. Oh, hey. Trial chamber. I'm underneath it over here. Yeah, I want to improve my building skills, which means I need as many materials as I can get. I think if I'm going to build a railway down, I can probably just run it down the staircase. I don't think I need to, like, build a second layer out. I can probably just run the rails along this. I don't think that'll be a big deal. Yeah. I don't think I have enough gold and redstone to go all the way down. I know powered rails are kind of expensive. I'm not sure how much I'm going to need to get all the way back up. We'll see, we'll see. It's all about experimentation and figuring it out. It is nighttime. Shoot. Also, I only have 5 coal. I should grab some coal before I go back, so I can actually smelt the ore I got. Yeah. We're gonna jazz club. That's pretty cool. I'd be totally down to go check out the jazz club. I love some good horns. I love a good saxophone. Unironically, I know it's a little different genre, but unironically, I really do like swing music. You know, jazz adjacent, right? Like in that same wheelhouse. That'd be really interesting to check out. I got 23 coal. Probably enough. If not, it's easy to get. But not the cleanest way to get out of here, but again, I'll fix. Infrastructure will come later. Yeah, jazz and swing are like Alabama cousins. Yeah, totally. I gotta get to my bed before I get too many. I don't think I lit up my base area. Why did I not place some torches down around here? Ah, man. Alright. I feel like even if I sneak around to my bed, I feel like I'm probably still gonna get blown up. Why is it all skeletons and creepers? Oh, the sun is coming. Sun is coming up. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. While we're standing here, let's see. Cows are down there. The horse and donkey are over there. I think maybe this hill leading up from that water pond, I think I'm gonna build farms along there. So one of my goals for today is to set up like my wheat, potato, carrot farm down through there. I wanna corral the evil cows, get them locked up so I can start farming them for leather. Gonna need to set up like a sugarcane farm as well. I think I have some books. I think I picked up books along the way. Oh, I think the skeleton saw me. But I don't think I got enough books for the whole bookcase, like all the bookshelves I need for enchanting, so. Ow. Alright, where'd the creeper go? Did he spawn or is he around the corner by my chest? He's by my chest. Oh, he's right there. Wow, I'm surprised he didn't explode me there. That was really close. I really need to light up this area. They're shooting to open in June or July. Neat. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Okay, this one might blow up by accident. There we go. Nailed it. I forgot I built that little, the ugly little bridge there. I just do a little bit of torch spam around here, just to help my main workspace. Let's start with the iron, get that smelting. Let's build a few extra furnaces, just so I can cook some other stuff. What else do I need to cook here? Gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really need to do the copper yet. That can stay like that. Lapis. Get this. Alright. I need to make like a chest for all the stone types. And that's what we'll do here. Diorite, granite, but tough down here, like deep slate, got cobblestone. Yeah, put some dirt up here. I have a lot of dirt, holy hell. Gravel, cobble, deep slate. Got some like special tough blocks in the trial chamber. I was checking that out. Mossy cobble. Dirt. Mossy cobble. Do like that for now. Gravel, cobble. Yeah, it's a little organized. You know, a little bit. It's a work in progress. Yeah, okay, I got a lot of paper. I don't have books, but I have a decent amount of paper. I say decent amount of paper, that's like 4 bookshelves. So, you know, that's cool. I got 6 books. Where'd I get this carrot? Why is this carrot in my hand? Alright. Irons. Oh, all the gold's done already? Quick. Let's just see, I think I need sticks. How do you make powered rail? Is it not like that? No? Am I dumb? How do you make powered rail? Huh? Okay. not that? Yeah. I don't understand how the recipe book works sometimes. Okay. How do you make powered rail then? Powered rail not just like some... Yeah, okay. Okay, I don't know why it's being weird about it. I was having a moment there, I was like, I swear I know how rail is made. Huh? I know I don't use it often, but... I think while it's light out, we'll spend some time topside, getting like farm work done. Don't need that open. Build a bucket. Grab cobble, I suppose. Some wheat seeds, grab the sugar cane, carrot, potato. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that for now. I should make some hose. I got hose. Now let's go scope out down here for farming. Try not to take too much fall damage. Yeah, I think it'd be nice, like, going up this hill. Clear this out a bit. Cows. Don't worry, your time is coming. Alright. Just want to figure this out some. I think down here along this little pond, we'll have like the sugar cane. I think for now, I'm not going to build like... I was thinking about building like a little river, but I don't think I'm going to do that right now. I think I'm just going to focus on planting stuff along here. Probably should have grabbed some dirt, just for some shaping. Might have been smart. That's fine, whatever. Again, like, I want to get the farm set up. It's not like a huge concern we have a ton of hay. But it'd be nice if I didn't have to use up all my hay blocks. Those might be nice for building later. Alright. Cows, I'm gonna need you to get away from the future farm. I don't need you trampling my crops. And I know you will. Evil creatures. These creatures. Yeah, I know you guys have it out for me. Not an Enderman. Hey, he's on the grass block. Neat. Alright. Let's see here. We'll start down here just because it's easier. How deep is it? Oh, hey, that goes... Oh, nice. It's got like an underwater cavern. That's neat. It's a neat little place. What time is it? Oh, damn. It's already getting late in the day. Holy hell, that was fast. Didn't even get anything done yet. Alright, yeah, I guess there's nothing really to it but to just... I think the way I'm gonna do this is like, spot. I need to clear a spot. Put the dirt like there. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. That one spot will cover, like, that area. Something like that, you know? Then we'll grab Maybe should have made more than one bucket, but meh, fine. Up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. It's a little angular. You know. We can work on that though. We can change that a little bit. Yeah. I think I need to grab some dirt. What we might end up doing is something like that. Just have it like an edge of dirt, and then the farm. I don't know. Never done this before. It's a learning experience. I've never really built like this, so yeah. We'll just start with wheat seeds for now, just because they look nice growing. It doesn't have to be like perfectly optimized, perfect. No, we're trying to go, you know, for aesthetics somewhat. So yeah, we should get back up to sleep. Another place I need to work on passing is to get back up to here. Up. I just remember I wonder if those pillagers are still on the ledge over there. I hope so, that'd be really funny. Alright, grab some dirt. Head back down. See from here. Yeah, and we're at an angle too, where we're like seeing it from kind of like a top sideways, you know? We're not seeing it head on, so it's gonna look like a little obscured anyways from our base. I don't know. I get a little caught up on like trying to get things perfect the first time. I think I need to learn to just do things, live with it for a while, and then worry about going back and fixing it, you know? Is this a different world from what you and Muffin explore? Yeah. This is just 2, 3, 4. This is just vanilla. This is on the latest snapshot. This is the most up-to-date version of just vanilla Minecraft. Muffin and I were playing a modded pack. So we were playing with a bunch of monsters and stuff. This is just my casual. I wanted to start like a long-term world. I have an issue with abandoning worlds after only playing for a little while. So this is just for me to learn to take things slow, kind of improve my abilities on stuff. That's why I was kind of like I wanted to do some stuff off stream, but like it's better if I don't. It's better if I just like experience everything while streaming. Get used to just going slow, taking it easy. Let's get the sugarcane started here. Actually, I played Weston's World. I played on that mod pack for quite a while. I didn't stream it all, but I continued playing that after like everyone else got off of it. I continued it for a while. Let's see, where do I want to put the path? I think it'd be nice to have the path like come up along the edge up to here, probably. Yeah, I think running it up this little cliff would be neat. And I can turn and head up this way. Have it come up here. Run it across like this backside up to here. We'll get Wesson later on. He won't be the same, but we'll get someone named Wesson for this world. Some bread. What was I gonna grab? I think you like spruce. I really love spruce wood. I should get used to not using it all the time, but we'll go with spruce for building the path. I want to get a start on the path so we kind of know. I kind of know where like the limits of the farm should be. Grab a couple of shovels in case. Alright. Head on down. This is just gonna be a basic path for now. We're not gonna get like fancy blocks along it. We're just gonna do like path blocks. Something like that. We're gonna rough this in a bit. We're not. Something like this, I suppose. Yeah, something like this. I saw like later on we could add like some like coarse dirt and like dripstone. I think like dripstone looks kind of nice on like a path. Mix it in, you got path block, dripstone, and then along the edges like coarse dirt and dripstone to make it look more like trodden. Something like that, you know. Run it like this way, I suppose. Something like that. We want to like angle it so we're like onto there. Once we start getting to the steeper bits, we'll switch to using like spruce stairs, I think. Yeah. Watch just gonna go to the pet store and buy the same cat that looks the same and say it's the same. Kind of. So, one of the biggest reasons they're playing on the latest snapshot bomb fuse is that Minecraft finally added new dog breeds to the game. So now there's 9 different types of wolves. So like part of this is going to be eventually going and finding all the different types of dogs. And we're going to need names for them, so you know. In all likelihood, Weston is probably going to be a dog. I mean, he's either going to end up being a dog or a villager who sells us stuff, so you know. That's probably honestly what's going to happen. Or, idea. How about this, Bomb Fuse? So you're saying Muffin Stream is going to be a dog stream? I don't know, I don't know about Muffin Stream. This is going to be a dog stream, eventually. But I got an idea for Weston, right? One of my goals is I want to get there's some horses and donkeys nearby. If you breed them, you can get a mule. I'm voting we name the mule Wesson. That way he can continue to work, you know? He can carry our supplies as we travel. I think that would be great. I think that's a great idea. Ah, no, my path! Oh, when did they add that? I didn't know you can make path out of regular dirt now. Sick, I love that. I hated that you had to, like, specifically build paths on, like, grass blocks. That was always really annoying to me. That's huge, that's great. That could work, yeah. We'll either name a mule or a donkey Wesson. He'll continue to work forever. Clearing this out a bit. That's another goal for this playthrough. Is eventually, I want to do a lot of exploring. I want to do builds in different biomes and stuff. I don't want to stay completely in one place the entire time. So this part is definitely where it'd be nice having like Corster and Dripstone, because we're gonna have like a straightaway here, and that's gonna look like really boring for now. Again, we can come back and work on it later. I don't gotta have it perfect now. We're kind of in the functionality phase, not the we're in the functional phase, not the aesthetic phase, really. You know? Oh, alright, well there goes the first shovel. And we're almost out of slabs. So, let's just do this for now. Might not use as many stairs as I thought we were gonna, you know? I don't know if that's a bad thing. Slabs are nicer, and if we're gonna ride a horse through some of these paths, horses don't really like stairs, I don't think, so... Somewhere someone did a random voice work and they'll never know they were Wesson. Considering it's for a mod, it's probably just the creator or someone they knew, realistically. Which is still very funny. It's like, oh yeah, my friend is just forever known as the work. It's either that or it's just some random, like, royalty-free voice line. They ripped from the internet somewhere. Oh, that one a little bit dirt like there or something. I don't know. It's fine for now. We need to get to bed quick. Sleep before the monsters come. How's it looking? See what it looks like from up here. Alright. Again, not like the best angle to be viewing this from, really. But yeah, it curves up, gently slopes up this. We probably will have to use the stairs there. And up through here. But, for now. Like, I build that path this way, like the roundabout way, and I'm just gonna come down this ledge every time. Alright. Do like that. That. Alright. Don't need that there. From here, probably need to start doing some stairs. Something like that, maybe. Digging into this a little bit, but I think that's fine. Oops. That Actually, no, I didn't break that. Okay. Like that, and I want to, like... Do I want... Oh, hey, there's the pillagers. I didn't make a shield. I should have made a shield. Oop. That's fine. I saw one of them has an enchanted crossbow. I'm just gonna keep working and hope they leave. Yeah, I probably want it to come like along back here-ish, so I don't have to like build over that. I could go like the roundabout way, the really roundabout way. Yeah, actually the really roundabout way would probably look nicer. Come along back here, and then build like up to there from here. That probably look like nicer, and then I can split off to go down like that valley at some point to the forest. Yeah, that'd probably be better. We have it like come underneath this really nice tree. I think that'd be good. I like how this started as, I should build a farm a little bit. And then immediately turned into, well then I need to build a path to like dictate the area of the farm. And now I'm just like building the path all the way up to the base. It's fine. That's what it's about. That's what it's all about, man. Plans change. Alright, so this is coming up like here. Now it's like slope up and around to this level. What we can probably do is have it like push this back a little bit. Like that. So like kinda a little bit of aggressive, but fine. Something like that. Like come up here. Up through here. Something like that maybe. Bit of an aggressive curve right along here. I can probably dress it up later. See any movies lately? We can omit Madam Web. Did I actually talk about Madam? I did. I think I did talk about Madam Web on stream. I did see Madam Web, but besides that, Silence and I actually went and saw. Is it The Labyrinth or is it just Labyrinth? That the old movie with David Bowie and all the like Muppets. Not like Kermit the Frog Muppets, but they're made by Jim Henson, so they're still Muppets, you know. We did go and see that in theaters. They were doing like a special showing, and Silence was like shocked that I had never seen it. So that was good. That was a good movie. Honestly, it's definitely aged. I wouldn't say it's aged badly, but it's definitely aged. That's for sure. But I enjoyed it. It was good. It was good. If I was a kid, I probably would have at least somewhat liked it. So you know, it's a weird movie. It's a bit of a weird movie. And David Bowie as the Goblin King villain is kind of strange to see at points. It's a bit of an odd movie, I will say that. Other than that, what did we see? What movie did we go to? We saw another movie like a little bit back. I can't remember what we went and saw. It might have just been Madam Web. I might just be thinking of that. I feel like we went and saw a different movie too. Alright, bring this up a little ways. Have it like curve up into here. The pillagers leave. They did, cool. Alright, probably want the path coming up like right around here-ish, I would say. Like that. Pretty steep area to come up, so we might have to use stairs. Which I think using stairs on the approach to like our house, I think that'll look good. Something like this. Mark down to about here, like that. I think enough about right. I think having this like staircase leading up to the base works. It's a little aggressively steep, but again, I think that's good. I think that's good. Something like that. Come down here. Dig this out of it. The Chosen. I did not see the what is the Chosen? Should I know what that? I feel like I should know what that is, but I honestly don't. Like this. I think looks good. Just some church bullcrap. Alright. I don't know. The cats are messing with something out there. There. Some bread. Alright. Well, now we have a really roundabout path that leads down to the farm. Exactly what we set out to do today. It's good. It's good. Alright. Probably ditch some of these supplies we don't need now at the moment. I'm gonna take the fences. I think it'd be nice to set up some like probably little pieces of fence along the path. I think that would look good. Probably get another shovel actually, just for working on the farm, like that. All right. Time is it? It's getting a little late. Let's make a second bucket just for the sake of convenience. Let's carry a second bucket with us. Yeah, I think let's put like some pieces of fence. I have an idea of like what I want it to look like, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm just gonna hang out up here for a second until I can sleep. I see it at the theater schedules for the Jesus. I know, like, when we went to see Labyrinth, they were showing, like, for Oscar prep, they were showing, like, Oscar-nominated movies. I didn't watch the Oscars. All I know is John Cena naked. That's all I know about the Oscars this year. Unironically, all I've heard. I haven't heard, like, what movies won, or anything like that. Do something like that, I suppose. Like, some fences along here. Every so often. Yeah. Yeah, I kinda like that. I like that. We can add more later on. If I had them, so I might as well use them. Add a little extra detailing and shape to the path. Got some more wheat seeds. Alright. Grab some water. Harvest some sugarcane here. We're gonna need a good amount of paper in the future, so might as well get it going. I want to do like maps as well, like set up a map wall of the valley. at some point, so that's going to require a lot of paper. That's going to be cool. We have redstone and iron, and we have paper, so we could actually like map a little bit of the valley. I don't think there's much point in it yet, though. They got water. Alright, do like one, like, let's do like under here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. 3, 4. Something like that, I think works. Yeah. Yeah. Under here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's really much interesting stuff when it comes to the Oscars. It's just like, there's no movies I saw where it's like, yeah, I have to know if it won an award this year. It was so good. I watch a decent amount of movies. You know, I like a lot of them, but I'm not like sitting here like, oh, I gotta know, did it win? It deserved an award so badly. I gotta know if it got it. You know? I mean, if things got awards, cool. Good for them and the people that worked on it. You know? You know, I like media, but I'm not that into it. It would be fun to like go see like Oscar-nominated movies in theaters. Just, you know, if you missed them earlier in the year, it'd be nice to go back and see like, oh, what did I miss? How good was it? It's nominated for an Oscar. It must have been pretty good, right? Like, that's one thing. But if you already saw it, I'm not gonna go see it again. Anime won an Oscar. Suck it, America. I don't know if you're joking or if that's true. Like, did an anime actually win an Oscar this year? It could have. I know they do get nominated for Oscars sometimes. Ah, my hoe. Miyazaki's movie one. Oh, like the boy, was it The Boy and the Heron? Is that the one, the Ghibli film? Alright. I'll be honest, I'm not really a huge Ghibli fan. I mean, they're beautiful movies. I like them. It's just, I'm kind of indifferent on it. I'm not out here like, oh my god, Ghibli's so fucking good. Like, oh, you don't understand. Nah, they're good. Not a whole lot to really say about it. I don't have a whole lot to say about it, I should say. 4, 5. Okay. 4. that look weird? I think it's a little. Well, that looks odd. Like that. I think that's good. I don't want to have like water in the middle of like a terrace, so I kind of just want to have it. Yeah, something like that. Technically, this is all I need. I can do carrots and potatoes on these two layers, but I want to extend it up like a decent bit up the hill. I guess the question is, do I keep extending it all the way to the path? Some weebs be like, Miyazaki movie's so good, I'm a bust. Yeah, I mean, like I said, they're not bad. I don't have anything against them. It's just kind of indifferent to it. I find Miyazaki himself to be pretty fascinating. Like, very, very interesting man, I'll say. Rain. Alright. I'm gonna do a minor cheat here. I hate rain. We're gonna turn it off for a while. I think I fixed the bitrate per stream, so it should look pretty good. But rain causes so much compression. I'd rather not deal with it. Then it just, I don't like it. I don't like it. Sorry, I was looking at my bitrate. Spiking a bit higher than I would like at points, but I'm not dropping frames, so I guess it's fine. Alright, what was I doing? I need more water. Yeah, Miyazaki himself I think is interesting. But kind of from what I understand, kind of a miserable man. But like in an interesting way, like his whole like hate for humanity, but like the love of makes like such beautiful art, but doesn't like people. I like his like his. I think in an interview one time where someone asked him like, you know, what do you think about, you know, people who are like, you inspired me to become an artist, to, you know, dedicate my time to making art like you, and he's basically like, I don't like it. I want people to look at my films and go outside. I don't want them to waste their life inside like I do. So I think it's just a very funny take to have. I understand it. It's a very reasonable take. It's just very funny coming from an artist. Like the response of, "Oh, what do you think about people being inspiring people to do what you do?" And they're like, "I wish they wouldn't. I don't like this life. I want them to go outside, touch grass." Right, let's go like here, I suppose. 1, 2, 3. I don't want that there. Break. Thank you. 2, 3, 4. That 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like that. Yeah. It's getting dark again already. Holy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. There. No, my water. Okay, well, I'll fix that. In the morning. I need to sleep. Oh, the monsters are gonna start spawning. Use the path. See what it's like. It's a nice path. I like it. That makes me think of Bill Burr and how he hates when people compliment him or are too nice. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, like, a lot of creative types, like, people who get, like, public attention, whether it be, like, content creators, artists, movie makers, anything like that. It's a joke that, bigger number, better person. The more popular someone is, they must be a good person. But no. A lot of, like, people in media are just, they're regular people. They have flaws, and a lot of them just are going to end up being, like, assholes. Just because they are, and that's being human. It's very fun. It's, like, kind of funny to be, like, when people, put artists and content creators like up on a pedestal, like they're somehow above that kind of like attitude and behavior. It's like people are genuinely surprised when someone they like watch or like look up to turn out to be like an asshole. I'm not saying like Bill Burr or like Miyazaki are necessarily an asshole. I mean, kind of, sort of, but I don't know about Bill Burr at least, I guess, but Miyazaki, But so yeah, they're just regular people. They're not, like I said, the bigger number, better person thing is a joke for a reason. Because, just because someone's popular doesn't make them a good person or someone you really want to be around. What's the furthest point out here? I guess I could take it up to like here, maybe? We'll do a couple more terraces. The furthest up point here. This point. Like there. Yeah, that should cover this, I think. Toby joked around with Silence when she said something about being a normal person in the game. He's like, normal, huh? Yeah, I mean, like, what is normal? I guess. Like, what is the human condition? No. Yeah, like, everyone's just a person. That's the thing, like, everyone is, at the end of the day, just a person. They're not better or more important than anyone else. Like, a lot of people, like, strive and vie to be, like, popular or, like, get a better position at work or, like, adoration, recognition, all that, but, like, at the end of the day, you're just another person. There's a few billion people on the planet. You're not really all that different than everyone else. It doesn't make sense to assume that someone is really better in any sense. Do like there. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. Here. 4. Yeah. Like that. Then technically go back one more. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. Oh, skin color thing? I mean, yeah, that's not, that's, that is another thing, like, not to get too into it, but, like, skin color isn't really any different than, at least the way I look at it, skin color is not really any different than just having different colored eyes. Or different colored hair. I mean, it doesn't change fundamentally that they're just a person. 2, 4. Those should be covered. Like, I get the joke there is probably that, like, the assumption that, like, default is white. I mean, from from a Eurocentric point of view, it would be expected that on your natural bias would to assume that the normal person is of a Caucasian origin. You know, I don't know, what am I talking about? But yeah, you know, everyone's just a person at the end of the day. That's about all I'm really talking about, I suppose. If we go from here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That. Yeah. That's not quite covering what I want it to cover. That's fine. Oh, I do have plenty of dirt, never mind. I was like, am I running out of dirt? No, I got plenty. I can put another bucket back here, I suppose. Maybe the corner from like here. 3, 4, 5, be like right there. There, I can do that. Yeah, okay. Such a big farm for having no seeds. Okay, cool. Like that. This covers 1, 2, 3. Something like that. That doesn't look very natural. Something like that, and then we can just get one more bucket of water, put it under here, I suppose. Well, I don't even have anything. You know, I think we'll call it there on the farm for now. I watched a friend's stream COD. I missed the slurs. Yeah, it's the good old days of COD lobbies where you could be called, you know, all those good words. And, nah. I never played COD. I missed out on that era. I was definitely in the, like, age group to be, like, one of those kids playing COD. But I was, my parents outright refused to spend the money on an Xbox. Which, you know, fair enough, because expensive and like really, what's the use? Like, we had like the family laptop, so I just played on that. You don't really need a console as a kid. It would have been nice to play like games with friends, but like you could just go to a friend's house and use their Xbox. So like, meh. And I've only ever heard about like Xbox lobbies from like secondhand people who played back then. Not that I would have been, even if I did play COD back then, or was in like lobbies and stuff. I definitely would not be the kid calling people slurs and stuff. Nah, I'm not sure I knew what a slur was back in those days. To be young and innocent. What? How old was I wonder? I wonder how old I was when I learned my first slur. Oh yeah, that's in the year 2005. I remember very clearly. I was at the local Walmart and I heard someone refer to an African American man as a. I don't know when I. That's an interesting. Damn, Wazp being throwing all the bad words. Yeah, that's from a purely like introspective, I guess, approach. I wouldn't. When do kids learn what a slur is? Like on average, how old are kids when they learn about like the N word. I mean, it definitely would vary by like, it would vary, I assume it would vary based on like socioeconomic basis. Maybe making people awkward talking about ranch ice cream or something. I don't know what I'd be talking about as a kid back then. I'd probably be talking about like Pokemon. What was I even interested in back then? Like, fish? I don't really know. I wasn't really a nerd about anything. I wasn't like maybe Pokemon. Pokemon's probably the only thing I really nerded out about back then. To any degree. That I can remember, at least. Some bread. Oh, I forgot we got pumpkin as well. Pumpkin and melon we can make farm for later. I'm not gonna do that right now, but that's something we can do. I keep some wheat on me. What time is it? It's an hour and a half. I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick. Put it on. Be right back. I need to piss. Yeah, I'll be right back in just a minute. more spot to build the cow corral, which I have an idea of like what I want to do for the corral, like design wise, but I need to find a spot that's like decently flat for it. So I think I'm actually gonna grab like an iron shovel to bring with. Like that. Alright. Shovels. I should really start lighting up the pathway as well. Figure out like a design for how I want to build like a lamppost. So I want to use lanterns, I think, to build like little light posts along the pathway. I think that'd be nice. Maybe use chains. Alright, so here's where the horses and the donkeys are. Yeah. We have a few options of donkey. A couple horses here. There's more horses over there. So we want to find like a decently fast horse, because donkeys are kind of slow. So mules are going to be slower than a horse. But so if I make breakfast pizza, do I gotta cover the whole dough in egg? I mean, not the whole thing. I mean, you just cover the whole thing in like the cheese sauce, and then you just like sprinkle the eggs on, about as much as any other topping, I suppose. But I guess ultimately it's up to you how much egg you want on your pizza. So yeah, that's just, you gotta look within yourself and really ask the hard questions. You know, who are you, and how much egg do you want on your pizza? One sec, I'm gonna. Tired of having my hair tied back. Alright. I always see people like use a paintbrush on the dough before it goes into the oven. Like on the crust or the whole dough? If it's like on the crust, it probably is just like either oil. I don't think you would use an egg wash on pizza dough, but it's probably just a layer of oil to help make it like crisp up. Yeah, if it's just like on the edge, it's probably just to make the crust like crisper, I would assume. Yeah. Where do we want to put the cows at? I don't want them like too far away. This area wouldn't be bad. Maybe like down here, just flatten it out a little bit more. Make a little more of an area. Otherwise, I feel like we're getting a little too far away. I mean, I have this whole valley. It doesn't really matter. Could even go all the way over here. Could just... Yeah, down here might work, actually. Go like this layer, just push this back a little bit, fill this in. I think this would work. Alright. And I don't need to make the area, like, cow corral huge. I don't have, like, a lot of materials to work with right now, so... Clear this out some. Alright. Fill in what I can, and then as we push back the area, we'll expand it out some. We'll get more dirt to fill in. Egg wash? Yeah, like on certain like breads and stuff, and like baked goods. You take like an egg and mix like an egg and a little bit of water, and you mix it up, and then you like brush it on the top of like breads and wow, that did not last long. Breads and baked goods, and it just helps it like brown. Makes a little bit better of a crust on things, you know. I don't know exactly what all you would use it on, but that's the thing, you know. It's not. It's a decently common thing to use to do. The dirt digging stream, my favorite. So I think we're gonna flatten this out. I think I'll put the front of it like right. So I'm facing this. The front will be up here, like up in the front area. Then we'll build a path like either around this mountain up to the main path, or maybe we'll go around this way. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out. What time is it? A little past midday. Okay. And this way, once we get the cows corralled, we can start breeding them. And then we have the sugar cane. And then we'll soon have the leather to send up the enchantment table. That'll be cool. Alright, let's see how much we can fill in now. Dirt. Yeah, pretty close. It's a little bit more to fill this in. I don't know how much more I want to push this back, really, though. It's just because I don't really need to. Like, I kind of have the space I need. Nice, I'm getting some more seeds for the farm. Eventually we'll work on the farm again. We'll build it more up that low slope. We can get a little bit more farmland, but like I said, we just don't really need it right now. It doesn't hurt to like split up projects. Don't gotta do all of it right now. Alright. I think this should be, yeah, this should be enough now. Yep, okay, cool. So yeah, I think we'll just build like a, I want to build like a circle-ish. It doesn't have to be like a, it's not going to be a perfect circle. Just like roundish pen. I'm gonna have to go grab some materials before I do it, but you know. Yeah, this should definitely be big enough by the time I round it out. Okay. So, path. Let's go from like there up to here. Yeah, across like through here. Between these two like little crevices. Go up this hill. Have to cover up that hole. Past the horses and donkeys. Come up through here, maybe? Yeah. Maybe go around this and then come up and connect to the path right here. I think that would work. Then we have the path down to the farm. Then we have a path like kind of snaking around this mound that goes to the cows. That'd be good. Breaking grass as I go. Yeah, so from here we'd be able to see the farm down here, and we'd be able to see like the cow pen off over there. I think that'd be good. I'm gonna need deep slate, tuff, and cobblestone. So I'm gonna use those for the wall. And then I guess I'll take spruce wood for the actual like gate. And then I can work on the path too with those materials, with the wood. Yeah, that should do. Yeah. gonna grab a little extra wheat. Cool. I have a crafting table on me, so if we need to craft some stuff, that would be fine. Yeah. So down like here, around through here, over the pit, down next to this ledge, which is pretty cool, honestly, this little cove. Down through here, and then along here to the front over here. Alright. So that's the idea. We're gonna try. If I want the gate somewhere around here, do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do something like this for the entrance. And something like this. I feel like I might be making this a little wide. Something like this. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, okay. I said I wasn't gonna make this like a perfect circle, but it's kind of just gonna end up being like somewhat symmetrical here. But I think I have a plan on how I can like change that a bit. Yeah, so that's kind of a weird oval shape, I suppose. Might be a little better if I bring this in one block. I think. Also, that used. Yeah, to be honest, that used more material than I was expecting it to. But that's fine. Tough and cobblestone as well. I got like. I'll build this up a little bit. Something like this, I suppose. Don't know exactly what I'm doing here. Something like this, you know? I'm not good at like varying blocks. I have like a picture of how I want to do this, but I don't really know. Something like that. Yeah, no, I don't know. That feels like too much there. Like that, maybe? Feels like it comes out too far. I don't know, maybe I need like... Maybe slabs would be better for some of this. maybe I just focus on building up the second layer right now. No, didn't want to cobble there. Okay. Something like that. A mixture of tough and deep slate for that second layer. I think instead of using just straight cobblestone, I should have made another pickaxe. Shoot, I make a cobblestone. I can make a stone pickaxe and that'll work just fine. Let's try making some like cobblestone slabs here. Pressing the wrong button. Kind of like cap the tough with like cobblestone, I suppose. Can I make tough slabs? Can. Like some of this. That maybe. Something like that, like rock. I want to have like rock piles, I guess. At least on the outside. No, my pickaxe. Alright, well I guess I'm rocking a stone pick, which is gonna be really annoying for digging some of this stuff, but yeah, I kinda like how that looks. It's not, I don't think it's quite perfect, but I like it, I suppose. Like that. I mean, so technically this is, I just add the fence and technically this is done. Like, you'll hold cows, but I want it to look nice, you know? Just real quick, I can do the gate. Get that put together. Go grab this. Alright. So for this, I do need like fence for the inside. Grab some of that. Yeah, okay. Need 2 more gates. Then 1 more set fence. That. Alright. Are e-gills real, or are they just government agents? I mean, some of them are real. I wouldn't believe that all of them are real, but you know. I think initially they were real, And then the government probably started using them as, like, realized they could use them as, like, a psyop, you know? And then started making, like, fake ones. I need to get back and sleep. There's definitely some, like, federal agent out there pretending to be an e-girl to, like, monitor someone. Like, I fully believe that that's happening at least somewhere. Is it common? I don't know. Maybe. I don't frequent public discords, so I don't know. I feel like that's... If there's any place where federal agents are pretending to be e-girls, it's definitely in, like, public Discord forums. But also, so much weird shit happens in those that who knows what's real and what isn't. You know? Might be able to use some of this mossy cobblestone. Okay, let's head back. Ugh. You know, it's hard to tell, like, who's a government agent and who isn't. You know? You know, personally, I'm not convinced on if Arl is secretly a government agent. You never know, really. Keeps his cards close to his chest. You know, it can be hard to tell who you can trust in this world. All right, how do I want to do this now? Is that tall enough? I got my own U-bombs. Like that, right up to the front gate. Yeah, that's probably good. Maybe go like one block higher and then build the crossbeam. I can't get up now. Cool. Go to the other side. Length of this, I suppose. This might be a little too tall, now that I think about it. Might have overshot it a little bit. That's fine. Also, this is using way more logs than I realized it would, but that's fine. Alright. Now. Alright, and then... want to, like, strip the logs, I think. Okay. Like that. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. That's essentially what I was thinking of. Probably could use a little bit of detailing because it's pretty barren. Do like some trapdoors, maybe. Like that. Little braces on the bottom. Maybe get some on the top too. I'm gonna need more spruce wood. Alright, we can do that in a bit. Maybe put them around the top as well, and then hang some like lanterns from this. Probably. I think that'd be good. Alright, I need to keep figuring this out now. Cobblestone, tough. I feel like I don't have enough tough for this. something like this. Something about that right there I just don't like. Yeah. Yeah. This is coming together. It's coming together. Slowly but surely, it's coming together. There's these visual novels called Chaos Head, and I almost forgot to buy one on sale. Steam sale and what's that about? It's pretty good, or? That. I need more tough slabs. I feel like I feel like I'm gonna have to go collect more tough to finish this. I have no idea. I've just heard they're good sci-fi, not visual novels. All right, well, fair enough. You have to let me know how they are. Tough there. Coming together. Suppose I could buy the new FIFA or Madden instead. Yeah, spend your money on something good instead of sci-fi novel. Pfft, nah. Madden? Just saying. It's the new Madden. It's so much better than the previous one. Don't you know? Alright. How are we doing? Tough there. Yo, when DFAM having a Madden night. That'd be very funny. I don't know if we could convince everyone to do that, but that would be pretty funny. How did I do this on the other side? I built this up like a decent bit. Let's do like another layer there. The fuck? Is that drowned? That sounded like a drowned foreman or something. That was weird. I know there's water underneath here, but still. I can make a couple more tough slabs. I think I have like just enough materials to finish this. At least to a decent degree. Yeah. Yeah, it's maybe not the best work, but it's pretty good. We'll have a defam Maddenite when birds fly. Ah, darn. I don't know if it's gonna happen then, Bomb Fuse. Alright. Yeah, I think this is... Yeah. Yeah, because for one, birds gotta be real. Alright, this looks decent. Need like some more spruce wood to decorate the gate. Then we can work on the path. Otherwise, this is essentially what I wanted to go for. Probably put like a couple flowers or something around the edge, just to you know, dress it up a bit. Thanks, Muffin. Where the evil cows will be stored. Oh yeah, forgot that's not quite the way the path's going. They do not go crazy, but the cows are just inherently bad. It's just a trait cows have, you know? Everyone knows this. Yeah, luckily not. It's getting attacked by mobs makes sense, but it's a little obnoxious at times, you know. Alright, put stone supplies away. Cobble there, tough slabs, cobblestone. Alright. I can keep some dirt on me. You don't know about the evil that cows inherit? Is inherent to cows? You poor soul. You won't see them coming when they come for you. I don't have that much spruce. I actually don't have like any spruce left, huh? I don't want to run to the spruce forest again, so we're just gonna... Do cows make hamburgers? In a manner of speaking, yes. I do have bones, okay. Let's see, I thought I gotta have some. Oh, come on. Jesus. Break this down. See how many saplings we can get from this. I need more trap doors. Make some lanterns. Iron. Do I not have any torches on me? Okay. Interesting. Few lanterns. I still have some chains, I do. Okay. Got some stairs and slabs. Wow, stinks. Can I get a sapling, please? I swear, if I get 0 saplings from this, I'm gonna be mildly sad. Well, that was unfortunate. Yes, we will be going to the spruce forest soon. Hopefully I got enough to do what I want to do with this. Grab all the spare bits I have. I don't need the bones on me. Alright. Back we go. Excuse me. I really shouldn't be tired. Actually, I know why I'm tired, actually. I drank too much caffeine. Yeah, I drank too much caffeine in a short period, and now it's making me feel tired. Alright, let's see. How do we want to do this now? I feel like I need to put something in the middle. Do I got enough for this? I think I do. Dress it up a little bit. And then, how do we want to go about this? Maybe like that. Something like that, maybe. It's something. It's not great, but something. Maybe not. That feels a little low. Maybe like there, and then on the outsides maybe. How's that actually look? Hanging from there. Why are you drinking caffeine? It's a gateway drug. Nah, I need my fix, man, you know? I mean, it's not... This makes more sense, but I like the upside down stare better. I'm gonna go with upside down stare for now. Even though it's not, doesn't make the most sense, but that's fine. A little decorative. We can do more with it later, but for now I think that's decent. Okay, let's go round up some cows now. Luckily I think there's a decent amount of cows in the valley, so... Was the caffeine in something, or was it just a bottle of pure caffeine? I drank 2 cans of Diet Dr. Pepper, like back to back, and that is too much for me. It makes me go honk shoe. Caffeine just makes me tired. For some reason. It makes me tired and it makes me like slightly nauseous. A bit of a headache. It really doesn't wake me up at all. That's why I don't drink energy drinks. They just... I get like halfway through the can and then I gotta like lay down. So like realistically, like 2 cans of Diet Dr. Pepper is like 90 milligrams of caffeine, which is really nothing. It's like at most like a quarter of your daily intake, which is nothing. So I'm just not built for caffeine, I guess. Got 3 cows. That's not a bad start. Where the hell did you come from? Yeah, the unfortunate part of this valley is just the amount of like little coves and caves underneath it. It's gonna make it really hard to like mob proof it to like a good degree. Okay, sheep. Sheep, I do not want you here. This is the cow camp. Sheep, you're a free citizen. You don't need to be imprisoned. I guess you can be in charge of watching the prisoners then, if you really feel the need to come with. Haha, you've been deceived, you fools. Alright, I know there's more cows. Hopefully I don't pick up any more sheep. It's gonna be really annoying to try and get the sheep out otherwise. Yeah, there's a cow over here. I just kind of wasn't close enough last time. Yeah, so let's grab... Oh, hey, traveling merchant. Yeah, screw the cow. They got some new trades now. Let's see what he's all about. Ooh, he's buying hay. I don't really need emeralds. I'd rather keep my hay bale, so that's neat. The wandering trader in the experimental settings now buys stuff as well. Jungle, cyan, oxide. Sorry. Again, caffeine make me tired. No, he's not really selling anything I need. Fern. That's neat. Don't look. Give me it. Ow. Leads. Ow. Worth it. Ah! Yeah, they're a little mad. They're gonna be a little mad for a while. But I got 2 leads. Let's go. You guys saw nothing. No crime was committed on the Wazp stream tonight. Alright. There's 4 cows over here. Some horsies. Ooh, there's more horses up there. Nice. Well, we got choices. That's good. It's getting a little late. I mean, I could start bringing the cows over this way, but I'm gonna have to go sleep before I get them all the way to the pen. Oh, come on. I went to a college play recently and there was a native in it. I was like, damn, we do exist. Interesting. Oh my god, the llama's coming for me. No. He found me. Huh? I don't know how long they stay aggro about that. Right, there is this ravine here. There's a river cutting me off. Let's go around. I may have told Povey, but can't remember. Was it besides that part? Was it a good play? How was the show? Were they good thespians? Alright. Today's the day we finish imprisoning the cows. Why are you still mad about this? Is it really that big of a deal? I'll kill you if I have to. Okay, I think I'm killing a llama. Oh, now you're gonna... Okay. Now I see how it is. The others... Shit, yeah, it was damn good. The lead was impressive AF. The others were cool too. Alright, that's good. Glad to hear it. I like theater. It can be fun. I think theater is fun when you don't take it like too serious. Yeah, I think part of theater is that it's just kind of a fun medium. Especially when you're at like college or like local theater level, where it's not like people trying to be professional actors necessarily. They're just doing, they're still, doing their best. It's just, not overly serious. I hope we do a DFAM rendition of the Scottish play. That would be fun. I've read that story like once back in high school, so I know it. I'm sure I can. I just go off memory, Wherever that other cow went. You're not still mad at me, right? Not you guys. The llama. He seems chill. Alright, buddies. Alright. Almost there. Here we go. Almost. Come on. Into the pen. Good. Who will be most likely to invoke the curse as a joke and then get run over by a fallen stage light? Man, in my day-to-day life, if I somehow managed to get crushed by a stage light, I don't know if I'd even be mad about it, honestly. I think I'd just be more surprised that I got hit by a fucking stage light. Where'd that other cow go? Oh, here he is. Come on. You can either come with or you could die. I mean, there's a good chance you'll die eventually anyways, but, you know, you'll at least get to breed first if you come with, so, you know, it's not all bad. I feel like Povey would invoke the curse, but not like on purpose. Come on. Come on, buddies. Into the pen. Alright. Get it all together. Okay, I think that was all of them. Cool. 4 baby cows. And it begins. I know there's a question for both of y'all. You ever watch a movie or short film in VR chat? Watch a movie? I have not. No. I should try it. Actually, I feel like I should try watching a movie in VR chat. See what it's like, or even just watching YouTube in it. I think it'd be interesting. I don't know if it'd be better or not. No, I've never have. I know the fat Povey does not mess with curses even as a joke. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, I feel like he would do it by accident. But other than that, I don't. Silence wouldn't. I don't think you would, Muffin. I don't know that Bomb Views would. I would. Honestly, I probably would. It's probably something I would do. And again, if I get crushed by a stage light, I mean... Oh, no, I mean, like, filmed using VR chat. Oh, no, I have not. I know there's, like, worlds for that, where with, like, props and stuff, and I think it'd be neat. I think it'd be cool to do a video like that sometime. But I have not. I watched Has-Been Pilot first time in VRC, and I have not seen much VR chat filmed stuff. Yeah. I guess if that audience game counts, then yes. Nah. I mean, technically, I have VODs when we played in VR chat, so I did kind of film something. No, but I know what you mean. There are, like, studio worlds with, like, green screens and props and stuff. I think it'd be interesting. I don't know how much work goes into. I assume it's more work than it seems. Would be my guess. Alright, we got the farm. We did some mining. Corralled the evil. Let's see. How do you breed horses again? I want to say at least it used to be golden carrots, I think. But I don't know. Do they eat hay bales now? Let's see, how to breed horses in Minecraft. Feeding 2 tamed horses golden apples or golden carrots, activate love mode, cause them to mate and produce a foal. Okay, so it is golden carrots. Okay, cool. Let's see. I need to dump some stuff from my inventory here. I need a chain. I don't need the sticks at the moment. Iron can go away. Dirt can go away. Got like that. Where's my saddle at? Okay. I need to go grab some carrots. I think what we'll do, we'll go find a horse, see if we can find like a decently speedy horse, and then we'll tame the horse, we'll tame a mule, or tame a donkey. We'll breed a mule quick, I think. See how that turns out. I guess I have 2 leads, I could just... Okay. Well, I guess I only need 2 for now, so that works. I should go plant some more sugarcane while I'm down here. That would be smart. Oh. Just gonna plant it all along this pond. No. Sugarcane kind of multiplies pretty quickly, which is nice. Yeah, I knew I was missing some. Cool. Alright. Let's go make some golden carrots. Yeah. So once we tame like a horse and a mule, once we tame a horse and a donkey and get a mule, then the only other thing I had written down for today was to build a house. So getting pretty close to what I wanted to achieve today. That's cool. Golden carrots. Got the saddle. Got some leads. Yeah. Okay. Time is it? It's getting a little late. I have some time. I have a little bit of time. I just have to go around. Like I said, there's like a few groups of horses, so we'll just try and find like a decently speedy one. I already know like mules are gonna be slower, but you know, that's fine. Just let me ride a decent. Okay, I was gonna say he's let me stay on quite a while there. I feel like he's gonna like walk next to the cliff and kick me off. Cool. Yeah, not real great. Oops, sorry. Oh god, and he can't jump. Alright, you kinda suck. I don't know if the type of horse matters on stats. I don't think it does. I think any horse can have like any stats. With donkeys, I think donkeys just have like really good health and they can carry more items. I think is how it works. If we do a defam Sweeney Todd, who is Mrs. Lovett, Sweeney, Toby, and the judge? I've never seen Sweeney Todd, so I could not tell you. Come on, buddy. Oh, come on, you know you like me. Come on. Come on, we're gonna be like best friends. Come on. Yeah, better question for silence, honestly. Cool. Battle? No, really not fast. I think you have like a little better vertical, but still pretty bad, so. You can just carry me over to these other horses quick. Sick. Thanks, bud. How about you? Alright, 11 hearts. That's not bad. I've been listening to podcasts and the movie nerds have more movies here, and I'm more and more surprised at what's been watched and not. So I'm surprised by what's been watched and not. Huh. I don't watch a lot of like local media. Okay, you're slow. Hey, you got a decent vertical though. Oh, if only you were. I'm looking for speed, not vertical right now, so. Okay, you have 12 hearts. You're a little bulkier. Come on. Come on, you know you like me. Come on. Come on, you like me. Let's go. Yeah? Yeah? Let me stay on quite a while. Not kicking me off. Okay, never mind. Cool. Oh. Ooh, you're not bad. Oh, and you got good vertical. Couple Leprechaun movies. I hate that Leprechaun movie. That old Disney, you know, like that Disney straight to TV movie, Luck of the Irish. I hate that movie so much. It's so bad. Oh, you have 7 hearts. Okay. Well, unless you're amazingly fast, definitely not going with you. Oh, the horror movie Okay. I've heard of it, never watched it. Your vertical's not as good. You're not, slow, though, so... Alright, right now we're going with that one, but we'll check out these other horses quick. Luck of the Irish? It's so bad. It's just not a good movie, which, I mean, it's not, the highest budget movie, but still, even considering that, it's just not good. Do not kick me off the hill. Please. Come on, you know you like me. Come on. Just the combination of Leprechaun and basketball movie, it's just weird. You're decently fast. You're not bad. Your vertical's not the best, though. Muffin, have you not seen Luck of the Irish? That old Disney movie? About, the kid who wants to be good at basketball, but then he, becomes a leprechaun or something. I don't remember, does he become a leprechaun because his father's a leprechaun? Or because he's, cursed by one? I forget what the story actually is on that one. Does it have something to do with stealing a leprechaun's shoes or something? Ask Arl. Arl seems like the type who would know, honestly. Alright, buddy. Looks like you're the pick. Decently fast. Good vertical. Oop. If I don't drop you in a cave. Alright, let's bring you up here. Take that off. Alright, you stay here while I go find you a mate. He has no idea. Really? Shame. Oh, buddy. Ooh, you have 14 hearts. Okay. Come on. Yeong. How do you like speed-wise? Not great. Not a great vertical either. Alright, let's try some of these other ones. We got choices here. Okay, this one really doesn't like me. Holy. You only have 10 hearts as well. I think you're even worse. Alright, right now it's that 10 heart one down, or 14 heart one right now. He deleted it. You know, I would not blame for someone for wanting to forget that movie. Maybe a trailer would refresh his brain. You know what? I'll pull the trailer. I could. Actually, no, I'm not going to pull up the trailer on stream. Okay, they all kind of suck. So I guess we're going with the 14 heart one. I'd say I'd pull it up on stream, but I feel like the Disney Channel might not like that, so... Did I hear the Space Wazp React? Yeah, I'm gonna become a reaction channel. Steal Santa's bag or something. Yeah, I'm gonna make a reaction channel, you know? Because I'm known for my, big reactions to stuff. So, really a trademark trait of mine. Alright. Get a mule. Oh, interesting. Alright, hook you up. I will be taking the saddle back. Thank you. You can hang out here if you want. Alright, we got a mule. I don't know how long it takes. I'm assuming it takes the 20 minutes that most animals take. Can I feed you hay? Or wheat? Feed him a shit ton of wheat. I don't know how much that really did. Alright, let's go check on the cows quick. Alright, you know what? We have a horse. We might as well. Take our horse over there. Hopefully the mule is like decently fast. I'm hoping to use him for like long travel so I can put storage on him. We'll see how that goes. Alright. Stay there. Alright, cows. Gather round. Feeding time. Okay. More cows. Back we go. Boss, just don't like it because they don't have Debbie Ryan in it. How old was Debbie Ryan when that movie came out? I don't think she would be very old. Ow, shit, sorry. I have a feeling Debbie Ryan would be pretty young when that came out. I can look this up here in a second, actually. Alright, going over. Let's go. Luck of the Irish movie. Movie I'm thinking of. Luck of the Irish, yeah. It came out in 2001. Jesus Christ, that's a long time ago. Debbie Ryan birthday. 1993. Debbie Ryan would have been 8. So I guess technically she could have been in it, but it would have been unlikely. So, also, the Luck of the Irish came out in 2001? Damn. It's old as fuck. It's over 2 decades old. Can't sleep yet, okay. Alright, so looking at my, what I want to do for this stream, I had written down mine, build house, farmland, corral the evil, get horse, get mule. So technically the only thing on my to-do list that I haven't is build a house. Which, I don't know if I have enough materials for, and I'm not exactly sure on what I want to do yet. So we're probably going to postpone building a house yet. But doing pretty good on what I wanted to achieve this stream, so that's cool. How am I doing on materials? Need more spruce wood. What am I doing? I should build another shield now that I'm thinking about it. I need 6 wood. Shield. Ah yes, the trusty shield made of bamboo. Alright. Well, since you brought it up, Bombfuse, we can have the Debbie minute right now. We can have a Debbie minute. There you go. Looking at the time. Alright, there we go. Debbie minute. Debbie minute. Woo! Get excited. It's the Debbie minute. Oh, what an unfortunate picture. I don't know what to say other than it's just an unfortunate picture of her. Yeah, you excited, Bombfuse? You amped up for the Debbie minute? Woo! It'd be a great time for there'd be a great time for a new person to come into stream. No fucking clue what's going on. It's like, what the fuck is the Debbie minute? I mean, I feel like it's a pretty self-explanatory self-explanatory. I'm having a stroke. I feel like it's pretty self-evident what the Debbie minute is, but you know. Oh, look at the time. Debbie minute's over. I hope you all enjoyed that. That's your designated Debbie minute for this stream. I know it's a fan favorite. Yeah, that's pretty accurate, Bumpy. Honestly, that is what she looks like in that picture. Alright. I think... So our options right now, right? Pretty much we got breed cows, grow sugarcane, build like a diamond pick. We need to make like a diamond pickaxe, get some obsidian. I suppose I could go up, once I get back to the base, I could make the diamond pickaxe and go collect the obsidian I need for the enchantment table. Then when we come back, we can breed the cows again. Hopefully the mule grows pretty soon. You know, that'd be cool. I think once the mule is grown up, we might, you know, take it for a test. Go get some like spruce wood, stuff like that. See how good it is. At least he's cute, at least, you know. So we got a good amount of wheat from that. Grab that. Alright, throw the seeds in here for the time being, along with most of the wheat. Grab a little bit of it. I should have grabbed water while I was down there. That's fine. Let's make the diamond pickaxe. Alright, stone pickaxe. Alright. Cool. We can probably pick up water along the way somewhere. But yeah, we're gonna go grab. That was a scary minute, yeah. You scared of Debbie? Are you scared of Debbie? Bomb fuse? Does Debbie scare you? Is that what I'm hearing? God damn it with the rain. Okay. Again, I'm using a command to stop the rain. Because I hate it. Sue me if you don't like it. I just hate rain. In Minecraft. Alright, let's get going down here. I really need to expand the staircase so I'm not hitting my head the entire way down here. That kind of sucks. Giving myself brain trauma as I go down the mine shaft. We're not doing that at the minute. Maybe next time we go like mining. But like for now, I just need to get obsidian. Which I possibly didn't really need to bring my own water for, because there's that like, little waterfall naturally that created some, but whatever. We're probably going to block that off so it's not pushing us towards lava. Alright. Back down. I suppose I could go... Yeah, actually I'm more interested in going down here. The lava. Where we ever at 51, okay. Alright. Is there anything here, or is this just lava? I think it looks like it's just lava. Oh, okay, no, it's something. Huh. This is a neat little place. Neat little cave. Not much to it. nothing along here. Grab the obsidian. Well, this is gonna take a moment. Debbie, don't scare me. I'm a man. That's good. Good bumpies. Don't never fear the Debbie. Don't fear the Debbie. You hear me? Don't let the Debbie control you. I mean, you know, and Debbie can't hurt me. In life, you know, we all have our own Debbies who were afraid of coming to hurt us, but the real goal in life is to conquer our Debbies and not let them control us. I myself, as a wee lad, my Debbie was spiders. I'd always have to call my older brother in to take care of the Debbie on the wall for me. But then I grew up and I said, that eight-legged Debbie, I tell ya, she can't hurt me. I'm orders of magnitude bigger than that Debbie. In all reality, that Debbie is probably more scared of me than I am of it. And ever since that day, I now kill my own Debbies. I no longer need my older brother to kill my Debbies for me. So what I'm saying is, go out there and kill your Debbies. Don't let your Debbie control you. Excuse me, sir. So you're saying I should go out and just kill my Debbie? Do you mean that literally or figuratively? Oh, in all sense of the word, literally. You know, your Debbies, they can't hurt you. So you should hurt them. Okay. Next day in the newspapers. Local man found murdering 15 women in cold blood, ranting and raving about some woman named Debbie. Alright, one more and then we'll leave. We got like the minimum that we need after this one. Alright, cool. Cool. Up we go. Probably the middle of the night now, so that's gonna be cool. Be fun to deal with. I'm geared up enough that I could probably try taking on a bit of the trial chamber. I don't think I should. It'd probably be better to wait till I got like diamond armor for that. And like a diamond sword. I mean, yeah, that'd be my biggest issue is my sword would break if I tried to go fight the trial chamber now. I don't think it would go so well. Yeah, even my axe is like damaged more than I'd want it to be, so that's alright. It's not going anywhere. I really need to build the mine shaft track or something. A better way to get out of here. My god. Oh, it's not nighttime yet, but the sun is setting, so we gotta hurry. Gotta hurry. Alright. Oh, that was either way longer than I thought it was, or it was way faster than I thought it was gonna be. Alright. Here we go. Let's go. I like the cow pen over there. I like that. Ow. My blankles. Nice. That was a good little run. Alright, I don't need the obsidian at the moment. I mean, I could make the enchantment table. I'd only have a couple bookcases though, so Oh, the mule's getting bigger. Is he fully grown, or is he just bigger? Oh, he's fully grown. Sick, okay. Let's grab a chest to slap on him. Use the bamboo wood. Alright, I think you can just... I want to say you can just click a chest on it. Yeah. Yeah, and he has like 15 slots. That's not bad. Alright, take the saddle. Saddle you. Yeah, let's try him out. How fast are you? Okay. Not horrible. Not particularly fast, but he's not bad. And his vertical sucks. That's fine. It's alright. He's faster than a donkey, and that's what's important. Slap that there. Alright. Gather round, cows. I think that's all of them. Seems like it. Alright. More cows. Grab the wheat. Alright. Yawn. Come on, buddy. Oop. Sorry, I just bumped the mic. So for like expeditions, it's probably better to take the mule than the horse. The horse will be good once we have like established routes to go places. But for now, it'd be better to take the mule. I heard an Enderman. Alright, throw this in here. I probably don't need to bring the wheat. Yeah, make some extra bread. Throw our tools in here for now. I do need another axe. Oh, do I have a name? I don't think I have name tags at the moment. So I can't name him yet, that's fine. Sticks. Alright. Let you put the pickaxe away. Alright. Daytime. Do I even have extra wool? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna take the mule. We're gonna quickly go get some spruce. Let's go, buddy. Try not get the mule stuck or killed along the way. Preferably. Just yeah, see how we do. Debbie nightmares aren't real, right? I mean, you might get the nightmares, but the Debbie nightmares can't hurt you. They just seem like they can hurt you and are very terrifying. Yeah. Oop. Save. Yeah, I really don't want to get the mule stuck because he doesn't have the vertical to get out of holes. Okay, I want to get... How did I even get in here? How did I... Okay, Jesus. I want to go to the big spruce trees. Okay. Man, okay. It's a little annoying trying to get through here, but that's fine. I am getting a little lost now. I got a little turned around. Cool, yeah, I'm a little lost now. It's alright. It's alright. All according to Keikaku. Having the leaves blast me in the face is getting a little confusing on where I'm going. How can you not make it through here? Come on, buddy. Do better. Yeah, I'm definitely have to clear a path through the forest if I want to travel by horse, it seems. Okay, here we go. We're out on this peninsula now. Home is back that way. I just need the horse to not run off. I should have brought a fence with. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, you stay here. You stay nearby. I don't have a fence to tie you to. I didn't bring a bed, so we can probably just cut down one tree and head back. Should be enough materials for my purposes at this time. Okay, and that's why we bring the second axe. I love giant spruce trees. Great addition to the game. Sure brought my bones with in case we ran into a wolf. Alright. Nice. Hopefully we can get some saplings quick. We got one. It'd be great to get a couple more. So we don't, like, get screwed over by not getting a single sapling from a tree. Like last time. Alright, we got two now. Alright. Good enough for me. Yeah, I can make him carry stuff if I wanted to. Useful. No, he's not like super slow. He's not as slow as a donkey, so you know. I'd say he's pretty decent. Yeah, you're alright. Stand back. 4chan guy was telling me about TikTok fall and all that. Is TikTok fallen right now? I honestly don't know. I know nothing about what's going on TikTok. Yeah? Okay. Cool. Good job, good job. No, don't climb the trees. Just go under it. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Bad idea. Oops, sorry, bud. Honestly, that hurt me more than it hurt him, so. Yeah, there's a good amount of sheep around here. Now it's in the Senate's hand. Oh. Just after, like, the hearings and stuff. You know, it's not like the whole, like, TikTok and the Senate thing, like, it's not unreasonable for them to investigate it. But it's the fact that they, like, know nothing about what they're talking about. I mean, I kind of know, like, they're being investigated by the government to make sure they're not, like, to, like, see how they're handling information gathered. Especially since they're gathering information from kids who use TikTok. So, like, that's reasonable. But the fact that, like, all the old, like, boomers in the Senate just don't know what the fuck they're even asking about. They just ask questions and they don't even know what they're trying to figure out. It's just embarrassing. So you're taking, like, a very legitimate, like, concern and making it look stupid. I don't know. I mean, if the government decided they wanted to ban TikTok, that would, I mean, something else will just pop up. Whether it be YouTube Shorts or just some other company that wants to take over the market. So it won't. They won't just be in the same place. It'll just be someone else collecting data. So, as far as I'm concerned, not making much of a difference. Oh, kind of a pick your poison kind of situation, as far as I'm concerned. Got more wood now. The boomers in government will understand touchscreen phones someday. We can hope. Right, real quick, I want to try something. I want to make something. Do I have any? I thought I had some blank maps. Maybe I don't. That's fine. I can make a map quick. Like 8 paper. I need like 4, 1. Make a compass. I hate that the compass points towards like spawn, like world spawn, and not towards like your own home. Okay, it is all 8. Empty map. Let's see. There's a map. Okay. Got like our base. Just a little bit of that corner down there I didn't get. Oh, just the block of bamboo there. Funny. Got like the path there. Oh fuck. Oh no. No. I'm sorry. I was not trying to piss off the Enderman. Well, luckily he... Why is it I can't get you inside bamboo? Come down here. Fight me. Fight me. Do I have building blocks? I don't have building blocks. Okay. Forgive me. Sorry. Ow. Okay, you can reach me there. Okay. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to anger you. Hey, you got the grass block though. That's cool. That's a neat block to have when you don't have silk touch. Grass. Alright. I kinda want to try out. I want to try the cartography table. It's been a while since I used one. I think what you can do is add paper to it to make it bigger. Yeah. To zoom it out a bit. I don't think we need to. I don't know. We'll try it. Yeah. We have a wider view. Yeah, and luckily it's spinning out towards the rest of the valley. That's what I wanted. It's a little, it's not great because it's like how zoomed out, but it's fine. Get the saddle quick. Alright, expand this out a bit. Head over this way. That corner. Just get a little bit of a bigger... Oh, there's the cow pen, okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't see it on the first map. I didn't see the cow pen, so I was like, alright. Alright, so it's zoomed out, but it's not as big as it looks, really. Okay. Not bad. We got home base like right at the top of the map. Neat. Alright. There you go. Probably been 5 minutes. Yep. Breed up the cows. More cows. Alright. first map of the valley. Alright. The other thing with like zoomed out maps is I don't know how it works with when you're trying to like, if you're trying to build like a bigger map room, I don't know how far out you have to go before you make another like spread out map, I guess, like expanded map. So like base size map, it's pretty easy to just know like, oh, you have to go down to this area, click map, there we go, that's the next area. With the zoomed out map, I don't know how far you have to travel before you get, because you don't want to get like overlap. That's just annoying. Okay, I couldn't remember how far this village was. It's really not far at all. It's just at the other end of the valley. No, I can't see home from here, but it's basically just the other end of the valley, which is nice. Good to know we have villagers not far away. I'm gonna tie you up for the moment. Stay here. I don't remember what all. Yeah, oh, there's a librarian. Okay. What do you sell? Smite 2? Buy paper. Paper's a good trade. Steal bookcases while I'm here. Neat. 12 bookcases. I think this is just a house. Yeah. Born. Oh yeah, they have a float-in farm for some reason. They buy beetroot, buy wheat. You buy wheat and beetroot. Let's see, and you buy wheat and beetroot. Okay. Villagers really love their wheat and beetroot, apparently. Chest. That's the house. This was the blast furnace, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, hey, those items didn't despawn. Neat. I don't really need them. Actually, I'll take the sand. Sand's not bad. Sand? Alright, yeah. Oh, there's a stone cutter, right. Okay, I'm probably gonna take the stone cutter. Hey, don't shut the door on me. Nice play. Sorry, buddy. I want this. Alright, out of curiosity. Same thing, okay. Never mind. A yoink. Go pick up my horse, then we can do a little more exploring. Yeah. Iron golem. Form. Alright, let's go, buddy. Yeah, the horse is definitely a little faster than the mule, which is to be expected. Yeah, maybe we can find if we find an even faster horse, we could like slowly breed up to get a really fast horse and then make a faster mule. I mean, it's always going to be slower because of the donkey path. But just having a faster horse is always good, too. I don't plan on getting an Electra, like, all that soon. I'm not in a rush to try and find one. Yeah, there's llama up here. That's neat. We need llamas. It says home right over there. Swamp. There's emeralds there. Don't need them, but neat. Mining emeralds is such like, just honestly, because of how good villager trading is, there's really never a reason to try and go mine in emeralds. They don't spawn in any like usable amount, even with Fortune 3. Also, there's just like a mini forest in the middle of the swamp. That's kind of neat. Probably go through the forest. Probably a decent amount of cows just hanging around. Probably could go around, like, kill all the cows for leather. That way I don't have to wait for the farm to reach high enough amounts. That might be worth doing. I could kill all the spare horses if I wanted. Horses drop a decent amount of leather for early game. You didn't hear that, buddy. You didn't hear me say that. Worms. Alright. Back to the swamp. Let's go check it out. Maybe not the best place for a horse because of the water, but it's fine. It'll be fine. He has a good jump. Yeah, see cows. Hey, don't go too far. Yeah. Ha. How much leather do you need for... So full enchantment table is 15, I want to say? Is it 15 bookshelves? 5, 9... Yeah, it's 15. You need 45 books. So it's not, like, horrible. 12, we have 18 books so far. Where the fuck did the horse go? Horse, if you wander off. How did it wander? How do horses manage to always wander off? Like, so far? In a matter of, like, no time. I actually don't know where the horse went. Trying to listen for him. Oh, for fuck's sake. What do you do? They also have it seems like they have a tendency to try and climb hills as well. But I think all animals have a tendency to try and climb hills in the game. It's not exactly that simple, but kind of the idea. Given the opportunity, animals will try to climb for some reason. Nope, come back here. Give me your skin. Grab the sugar cane while I'm out here too. Nice. Any others? No? Alright, here we go. Little mini forest here. Pretty neat. Neat generation. Grab the sugar cane quick. Leather plus 18 books. We got 28 so far. 28 out of 45, not bad. Eat some bread. I didn't really explore the swamp too much. I know there's a witch's hut that I found, which means we can find the special black cat. Could be neat. Oh, what was that? Oh. Ow. Sorry, buddy. Works though. Chickens, sheep. I'm not after sheep, I'm after cows. Cows, I say. As long as it's 1 deep, I can actually cross it easily, so that's nice. Yeah, this is getting a little too deep. Climb the trees though. Nice. Parkour horse. Parkour. Yeah, it wasn't a good jump, but I made it. Yeah, witch's hut right there. Neat. Neat, 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 neat. Cross. Let's go. Ooh, sure. It's a big sugar cane. Don't punch the horse. More sugar cane. Yes, please. Even more. Oop. Oh, frogs. Neat. I think you can use the frogs to like magma cube farms. I think they'll kill magma. I think they kill magma slimes or something like that. I don't know the exact details. I never really looked up how frogs work. Oop. Sorry, horse. Nice. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of sugar cane. Nice, nice, nice. I don't want the lily pad. Even more. Grab the horse quick before I go on. Come on. Which way was I? The horse gets me turned around. This is not the way I was going, but I did want to come over here because there are cows. And more sugar cane. Oh, they have a baby cow. Shame. Ah, I forgot you can one-shot with an iron axe. 25 beasts, not bad. Did I get the one that ran away? Must have. Alright. Head back this way to get more sugar cane. Damn, there's a lot of sugar cane this way. Look at all this. Free cane. Alright. Moving on. Any more cows to slaughter? Swamps are cool. I really want to find the mangrove swamp though. I want to know what that looks like. Damn, over 2 stacks of sugarcane? Nice. Oh, plenty of paper for books and map making, I suppose. Any more cows, though? Not too worried about sugarcane at this point. We also have a bunch growing back home. We got 29 books. It looks like we can make 29 books right now. So we only need, what, 16 more leather? Can you tip the cows over? I wish. Hey, so you know more cows to kill. Ahaha. Oh, another baby one. Shame. Shame. Anyways, moving on. Across here. More frog. Frog. What else we got this way? Well, it's turning nighttime, but we're not gonna make it home before that, so might as well keep exploring a bit. I was about to say, so there's just a single acacia tree? No, there's a couple more. Definitely one of the smallest acacia biomes I've ever seen, though. The savanna biomes, whatever. Strange little peninsula this is. Also, I'd say there's an old growth birch biome on that side, which I think is where trail ruins can be found. Pretty cool. Should probably start making my way back. Alright. Start the long journey back across the swamp. Oh, it's a new moon. Neat. Alright. Real quick, I also want to grab some blue orchids. The blue orchids are probably like my second favorite flower in the game. Behind like the lily of the valley. Oh, that was weird music. There's a few monsters. Mostly concerned about getting our horse blown up or shot. Hey, cow. Thank you. I got it. I think we're heading in the right direction. I have that map on me, so I could check, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the right way. Oh, I forgot about the new, like, poison skeletons. Ooh. Forgot about those. I saw them, I was like, what the hell is that? Jump up on the trees quick. Oh, what a jump. The first has such a good vertical. I think base is on the other side of this mountain. Or I don't know if I want to go over there right now. I might just wait for day. Oh, God. Been going for 3.5 hours. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Like I said, the only thing on my list that I didn't get to so far is building a house. I don't think I'm going to do that tonight. Might skip out on that tonight. Save it for next time. Alright. I think we'll get back to base Oh, it's only like midnight. Okay, I don't want to stand here for another like 5 minutes. Sorry. Sorry, horse. Oh god, okay, yep. Let's loop around here. Yeah, we're on the back side of the mountain now. We can go around. Is Poby still in the walls? And if so, can you get him out? I don't think he's in the walls. If he is, I don't think I can get him out, no. I'm being shot at. Okay. I think I almost jumped into like a huge pit there. Ah! Almost home. No creepers, no creepers, no creepers. No creepers. Alright. Let me sleep. Don't blow me up. Alright, cool. Let's go. Easy, never worried. Alright, so for books I have 18 plus 16 is 34. We're only 11 away. So if we breed just a couple more cows, kill them off, and then we should have all the books we need for the enchantment table. Nice. I probably could keep playing, but I think I'm going to call it there for the night. It's been 3.5 hours. I think that's been a pretty good stream. We made good progress. You know, as I was saying, there's no real rush here. No, don't shoot the horse. Okay, cool. I just made that skeleton explode with my mind. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Might be on tomorrow night. Depends what time I get home tomorrow night. I got stuff going on. If not, I'll be playing on Friday. But with that, thank you all for coming out to sunny Seattle once again tonight. It's been great having you. Good night, Bombfuse. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. I really appreciate it. Always fun talking to you. Alright. Anyways, I'll see you all next time. Bye.